getting back to my story. I couldn't give the tickets away. I mean, everybody was trying to, lowball me out. I had one person tell me, I'll give you $20 a piece for this. And I said, for $20, man, I'll just use them for toilet paper. So anyways, I said, you know what? Because I told my daughters, if I can't get at least $100 for my tickets, I'll give them to y'all. I told my two daughters, Jeanette and Angela. Angela is Baby Mia, my grandbaby's mom, okay? Well, Baby Mia has been wanting to go to a game for a little while now. And next year I'm definitely going to take her on my own, but she's been wanting to go to a game, with her mom. Well, her mom, for the past couple of times, has thrown curveballs at Baby Mia, but my grandbaby always seems to know when something's going on. So let me tell you where I'm going with this. Yesterday, when I told my daughters, y'all can have my tickets for the game tonight, my daughter called up her daughter, Baby Mia, and told her, Baby Mia, I need to work late. And she goes, no, you don't, Mom. And she goes, no, Mika, I need to work late. She goes, no, you don't, Mom. And she goes, what do you mean? You're going to the Spurs game, aren't you, Mom? First grade. And my daughter goes, no, Mika, I got to work late. She goes, Mom, you're going to the Spurs game, aren't you? Did Grandpa give you tickets? And she goes, yes, he did. I'm calling Grandpa. I want to go with Grandpa. She goes, no, Baby Mia, I'm going with your Aunt Jeanette. Me and her are going. Grandpa already gave us the tickets. So can you imagine that? A first grader is busting her mom on a little white lie, I'm going to call. Trying to tell her she's going to work late when she was actually going to the Spurs game. So there you have it. My grandbaby, Baby Mia, more power to her. And she caught her mom in a lie. There you go. I don't know if that's good or bad or whatsoever. Anyways, I tell you what, it is time for question of the day. But before we go there, nope, I don't want to talk about that hooker. We can talk about this. Check this out. A pair of Indiana men fishing in a creek made a highly unusual catch. They caught a 2.5-foot alligator. Alligators aren't common in Indiana. I'm telling you, man, alligators are falling from the sky. They are, man, they are. I'm going to be driving through Houston. I'm going to be heading Louisiana bound here in a couple of weeks, and I always get nervous driving through there, man, because I do not want to run across an alligator. Hey, listen, good morning. Shout out to my buddy Juan R. Gutierrez, who lives in Seguin. He's got a ranch out there, and I've always told my buddy Juan, hey, Juan, are there any alligators out there, dude? Because if there's some alligators, I'm not going out there, dude. He goes, I don't think so, Robert. I've never seen one, but it doesn't mean one can't be there. That's enough to keep me away. I'm staying the hell away from Seguin, Texas. Yes, I am. Anyways, check this out. Craig, you know what? I'm going to save that story. Let's go ahead and get to my question of the day. Question of the day. How old were you when you got your first ticket? Huh? How old were you when you got your first ticket? Right? Crazy, right? Crazy. I'll answer mine right now. I was 17 years old when I got my first ticket. No lie, 17 years old. I was in my 66 Chevy Cherry Red Max, 3-speed, 8-track player. Woohoo! I don't know what made me pass that red light. I don't know what made me do it. I was feeling rebellious, maybe. A loner. A rebel. And I passed that red light in Almost Park, and right away I hear, boop, and I go, man, the hell? I pull over, and the cop goes, license and registration, please. And I go, officer, I didn't do nothing wrong. License and registration, please. But officer, do I need to take you out of the car and handcuff you? No, sir. Do I need to give you a cavity search? I didn't know you were a dentist. You know what I'm talking about, sir. Okay, let me give you my license. There you go. What about your registration? I don't need to register, sir. I'm an American citizen. You know what I'm talking about. Quit being a wise guy with me. All right, there you go. That's my registration. And he gave me a ticket. That sorry mother, man, gave me a ticket for passing a red light. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a place to stay, but I had a car. So I didn't pay that ticket for like 4 years. I'm not lying to you, man. And I didn't pay that ticket until they pulled me over again. I get pulled over 4 years later, and they tell me, did you know you have a warrant for your arrest? I said, no, but I do now. And the guy tells me, I'm going to have to take you in. I said, officer, I was on my way to the store to go pick up a 12-pack of beer. I'm watching the Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Can you pick me up after the game? Took me out, took me in, pulled out some money, paid my ticket, and that was the end of that. Really, man, the cops can be tough. They really, really can. So, question of the day. How old were you when you got your first ticket? It's 8:44 in the morning. We're getting ready for Frank Tovar. Los Tovar is getting ready to join me here, but I tell you what, it is 2 for Tuesday. Let's get it going. Let's do some 3 Dog Night. Never been to Spain. 2 for Tuesday. Good morning, Double R Radio.